Yo. I just woke up, man. I seen this and I had to respond. What am I going to do? I don't even know what the fuck is going on out there. I don't know who is in what hood, who has done what. I don't know the history behind it. I need a debriefing. I don't know. And then even if I knew, what the fuck is Smitty'Wit gonna do? You think just because I have a Spider-Man suit, I am a nigga from the hood in a Spider-Man suit that wears pink also. What am I going to do? Show me a comic book even with Spider-Man in Palestine. Please show me. He's not even there. He sticks with his hood. There's things in my own community that's unresolved. What the fuck is Smitty'Wit gonna do? What do you expect? What am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna get hilarious. I'm gonna put on my thinking cap. Let's play.
They say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the...
Yes, I've had a injury on my right knee, and I remember when that happened. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. But I was able to rehabilitate it. You know, a lot of people do not know that knee is. Well, no, I was gonna say it's been jacked up, but nah, it pops, but you'll be fine. Especially if you didn't have to go to the hospital or wherever, you just tweaked it, you'll be fine, trust me. If it looks like I'm taking the shoulder injury well, I mean, it looks pretty good. If it looks like I'm taking it well, when it first happened, I didn't take that shit well. I didn't take it well, but yeah, don't worry too much about it. I think you just gotta listen to your body. I believe what happened to me was a result of overworking, so try not to overwork yourself, love, okay? Just relax, trust me, you will be fine. Oh, it's interesting. You'd have to probably go more in depth with that. The awkwardness of women. I will say some dudes, typically, maybe I'm one of the weirdos, I don't know, but usually when new girls come in, I try to roll with them first, and I try to keep it light. I think I do have a bunch of videos of me keeping the role very light and respectful and fun. Some guys do just sit in one spot and look the female deep in the eyes longingly. And I know some guys are weird. I mean, that is a good topic. I would love to have more women talk more about that. But for me at least, I do understand some guys. And I've said at the end, some guys just don't know how to deal with women, and that's just true. It still rings true. So it seems the base of what you're asking me is your motivation to talk to women, and I'm here for it, I guess. Number one, how are you carrying yourself? Like, a man's confidence, the base of it comes from his physicality. And even though you don't want to do martial arts, I think you should do martial arts. At least go to the gym. There's some buff nerds out there. Did you wash your ass today? Is your nails clipped? All that stuff is the way you carry yourself. You get what I'm saying? That right there is the readiness to be able to talk to a woman. And then are you on your purpose? Being able, honestly, I believe confidence really stems from having the ability uniquely to you that you know, like knowing yourself, that no one else can mess with you on. For me, for example, I feel I am the most creative person in the room. You could take this social media from me and I'll do it again because I feel like I'm the most creative person. This is so good. I've talked to so many women in person and online about this. Jujitsu, compared to any other martial art, is the only martial art that puts you in the worst possible position that you can be in. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, yes, it's 100% effective against the R word. I'm not going to tell you that, okay? But if a man, usually men who try to R a woman, usually perceive that woman to be weak. And if you begin to start doing all the techniques that Jiu-Jitsu shows you, I just cannot see this man continuing the fight, especially if you're kicking, punching, screaming, and doing your techniques. I just think, like, it's like, because usually most women try to go do Muay Thai, but I don't think women are strong enough to knock, at least the majority of women are strong enough to knock a giant man out, but they can submit that motherfucker. The most effective thing for self-defense against sexual assault, it's a gun. It's a gun. So let me start right there. Am I dismissing Muay Thai? No. It's kind of interesting because when martial artists, I piss off martial artists all the time. They think I'm being, like, what I'm saying in one video is gospel, it's law, but I'm just saying it for that video. Like, for example, I tell gi Jujitsu guys that their martial art is useless for MMA. I tell no-gi jiu-jitsu guys, or just jiu-jitsu guys in general, they should go learn how to throw a punch. They get pissed off at me. I tell some strikers that the most effective form for street fighting is point fighting. They get pissed off at me. But I just think if you're a woman, learn some grappling if your goal is self-defense. Now, if you want to just do it for the sport and fitness, okay, we could talk, we could debate differently. Muay Thai is solid too. But yeah, that's just how I feel. So this is the final question of the day. And I love this question. We're going to see this topic pop up multiple times. I'm going to keep revisiting this topic of what am I doing when I'm going against bigger opponents. And I'm going to start off with number one. And we'll go with techniques later and all that, yada, yada, yada. But number one, and I keep showing everyone the secret, but no one is paying attention to me. It's the jump rope. I have finally grabbed the company that I've been using this entire time, and now I'm working with them and I'm giving you guys the secret sauce. It's your cardio. Your cardio is the number one thing in all of this martial arts stuff. Your cardio. If you're going to go against someone big that you cannot outmuscle, you need to outlast this person. That's always my general mindset when I'm going against them. I'm going to push the pace and I'm going to outlast you. So that's number one.